Damn, 10 bombs and cookbook. That's nice. So I'm still gonna try to utilize cookbook as much as possible here. Because, I mean, every bomb I use with cookbook is a bomb I'm saving for later. Like, it's effectively banking a bomb for later, for long after I get rid of the active item. So, even though you have bombs, you should still be using, like, active items like that. Cookbook is a little bit trickier to use compared to everything else, but some practice, it's not too bad. And sometimes you get extra value like that. I could have bombed this left wall, because Super Secret could totally be there. I probably should have been thinking of that. Sometimes these layouts are pretty goofy on basement. But typically I am gonna peek treasure room instantly. Basement 1. Unlike basement 2 and beyond, I'll usually wait. Right now you could argue I should wait, because I have 6 cents, I have 10 bombs. I could probably afford options or hourglass if it was in the shop, but I feel like it's typically just a good idea to still do this. Rocket in our jar, that's cool. So, another consideration is the first item you take is gonna get deleted by reverse stars. I don't really care if this gets deleted that much. Like, I do like this item, but it's not gonna completely hurt me if I lose it later. I'll just take it now. Big crappy shop. So, I kind of want to use Cookbook in the secret room to kill that shopkeeper. The problem is, it's on the left side with the door. It's not as far left as I thought. So it'd be kind of tricky to, like, push bombs up into it when I'm on the same side of the room as it. So I'm just gonna save Cookbook, honestly. Maybe I'll bomb him later. I'll just look for somewhere else to use Cookbook. So, looks like Super Secret probably is in that room that I was talking about. I doubt it's on the right side here. Maybe? So I'm actually just going to go ahead and use it back over here. I only need 1 bomb. I'm just going to leave instantly. It kind of blocked the doorway, so I didn't want to risk getting hit. Fortunate. I should have left a little bit quicker, so only 1 bomb spawned, and then I could just push it. Because the first bomb is... I think it's always going to spawn right in the center. I still do want to find Super Secret before the boss. I'm not going to open the red chest. If you open a red chest on Chapter 1, it's kind of risky. Because it could teleport you to the devil room. And that would be really bad. Just the other day, I had a run where I was on a 1 heart start. So I did open a red chest on basement 1. And of course, naturally, it just instantly punished me and teleported me to the fucking devil room. And then, I mean, if you get teleported to the devil room like that, you're gonna have split deal chance. It's the same as looking in the basement 2 devil after the boss. But on top of that, it made it so the basement 2 boss was the Fallen, the guy who gives you a devil item as the boss drop. So I fought the Fallen on like 1.5 hearts. Like, oh my god, man. It's so terrible. You can't get Krampus in your first devil room. I don't... Maybe if you, like... I'm not sure how Krampus works exactly. I'm not sure if you get teleported on basement 1, if you can get Krampus in basement 2. Maybe? Not really sure how that works, honestly. You only see him once, yeah, but like... Can you see him on basement 2 if you went in the double room on basement 1? That's my question. I'm not sure if that's how it works. Maybe you just can't see him on chapter 1 at all, period. I'm sure the wiki would say. Yeah, it's not a question of whether you can see him multiple times. It's a question of if you can see him in chapter 1, if you see basement 1 devil into basement 2 devil. So I'm gonna blow this. I'm gonna blow both of these up. Immediately. Leave the room to stop the roll. I do want this, but I want the soul heart too. I don't need the soul heart as bad with the bone heart, so I'm just gonna try to get the options. I'll kill this shopkeeper up here. Yeah, too bad. I'm not gonna spend a key, I don't think. Alt path dodge is Fallen. I mean, it's not like Fallen is necessarily bad. He's kind of good. It's just you don't want to see him instead of a chapter 1 boss. That's messed up. I could do Curse Room, I suppose. I don't know. Because the thing is, I want to put the Bone Heart above the Soul Heart. And I probably shouldn't even waste my money on the Soul Heart for that, though, just to put the Bone Heart 1 higher. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I will look in the Curse Room. The lower-facing thin Curse Rooms are usually economy. So, like, there's a layout with the double spider and 3 resources. The middle resource is always a nickel. Or there's the one with the spike chest. So yeah, here's the one I was talking about. The middle resource is always a nickel in this room. So it's actually pretty powerful. And this is like the most common one, it feels like. The spiky chest is pretty common too, though. So we can go ahead and get this. Alright. I'm just gonna go in singular rooms to try to charge the cookbook. I might use the cookbook in that right room. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to manipulate the bombs, but they should just hit the pots like on their own for the most part. Sweet. And yeah, no rush on that. There could be a sack room that we would want to play with that. That would be pretty cool. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna wait on opening any chests, because the shop could have Mom's Key or it could have Humble Bundle. So there's just no rush to open those. Okay. Your shop. Secret might be above it. I would rather just spend bombs than keys. Get in there. And I kind of wanted to bomb this room anyway, because we could hit this tinted. I could try to use Cookbook. I think it's going to be a little bit tricky, especially with these resources in the center. Because Because I don't know whether I want the bomb or the coin right now. If I desperately need coins, I might want the coin more. So what I can actually do is I can just push these off to this side for now. Using trinket pushing. You just drop your card in your trinket and just grab one, and during the pickup animation, push the other into the resource. Ideally, you'd grab the trinket and push the card because the trinket has a longer pickup animation, but it works the other way too, if that's just how they land. Like that. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. It's gonna be a little tricky. Like this spider web right here even messes me up a little bit. So this bomb here is gonna blow up first. Hit the tinted. So I don't have to worry about having this bomb hit the tinted, it just has to hit the wall. Just kind of slot it in there a little bit. There you go. And there's a battery. I don't want to use this battery right now necessarily. I wonder if I clear more rooms for Cookbook, or if I just spend the bomb. The reason to just spend the bomb would be... I mean, what would I want from the shop before I clear more rooms? Keep pockets, potentially? I think I'm just going to keep clearing and use Cookbook again. Yeah, nice one. My DPS is kind of low, so these sacks might get out of control. Yeah, we got up. Oh, reverse card. Reverse Judgment? Are you kidding? Wow. That's like easily the best card in the game. I want to kill this champion. Damn. Because I wanted to... It looks like Super Seeker might be here. But I'll just go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna push this battery. We might want to use this on something else. Cookbook is like kind of low priority. This is gonna be kind of tricky because we're doing this from the side. I'll try my best though. I probably don't even need to touch anything. Yeah. Okay, coupon. Yeah, we're doing a bit of an Overexplained. Thought it's about time we do one. So we can open the chests now. We know we're not getting anything that's gonna matter. I'm just wondering whether I go for Super Seeker first or Treasure first. Treasure Room could have stuff like Mystery Sack, all that. Do I skip Devil even with Coupon and Reverse Judgment? Yeah, I don't want to Reverse Judgment at Devil Room. I'm not struggling right now at all. I'd rather just save it. If I was struggling, maybe I would think about that, but completely chilling. Because I have Reverse Judgment, there's no reason to go for a card. We'll just go for the chest. I'll keep clearing for now. This is a really cool room. Okay. I should probably just heal. Like, I shouldn't be this confident that I'm not going to lose my Bone Heart, honestly. Oh, and I shouldn't be holding Reverse Judgment right now. I should be holding Soul of Azazel. That was one of the big reasons I was, like, confident in the first place. Grab this. Yeah, let me heal up. I'll just waste a bomb for healing. Doesn't the silver question mark let you pick one of 2 boss items? The white one does. So I'm not sure where Super Secret is. It could be in here, it could be above. It's not where I thought initially. Because that's 2-sided. I'll go with here for now. It's gonna be a little tricky with these rocks. I'm gonna have to, like, push these away to the side a little bit. Okay. Not much I can do with those red hearts. Let's go ahead and do item room now. The Super Secret has a pretty common layout with a golden key, so I was, like, kind of waiting for that. But it really didn't hurt that much. I don't know if I want this. I don't think I do. This has some insane synergy potential, but I think it's going to mess me up more than it's going to help me right now in the short term. So there's no need. I'm going to blow these up. Try to get Matchstick or Burnt Penny. Not sure whether I want the bomb or the coin. Probably the bomb. I think I'm going to be relying pretty heavily on bombs coming up here, it looks like. I'm going to do this now. I don't know if I'm getting coupon. I feel like I'm not. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So I can get those. I'll probably end up doing Curse Room. I'm just going to wait. Curse Room is pretty low value right here. The only reason I'm even going to consider it is just because we have health. It is kind of risky, though, because, I mean, if we get hit, we lose our Bone Heart. Effectively. I can just go ahead and use this since we're bringing Reverse Judgment. Magic Scab, that's fine. So I will go ahead and check out the Curse Room. I'm not going to eat the pill. I think Tears Down would hurt me a little too much right now. I wouldn't love Health Down either. So I will blow up the fires, but I'm not going to open the chest. Because again, I don't want to get teleported to the Devil Room. That'd be quite bad. And I'll just hang on to not the coupon, the cookbook. Yeah, I'm not feeling too stressed out. I lost Perfection. You don't need Perfection as bad with the room options, I feel like. Just because you get so many resources. It's looking like we're going to rely pretty heavily on our Rocket in a Jar here coming up. Especially depending on how long it takes for us to get the Angel Room. Though, I don't know if I'm going to roll the key piece or take the key piece yet. It depends on how desperate I am. The more desperate I am, the more likely I am to roll the first Angel Room with the key piece. There's a chance I'll just take the key piece and the pedestal if it's good, or maybe just roll the pedestal. Because you kind of need the key piece to get into later angels, especially if you've killed Dono. Dono is alive right now, and we have consistent economy. So we could use the donation machine to get into a second angel instead of the key piece to increase the chances. We'll just have to see where our economy's at when we first get an angel room. I'm gonna try to use Cookbook here. I just want them, I wanted it to blow up the, oh, we actually hit the bomb. Wow, I was lucky. I just wanted it to blow up those middle rocks so I had an easier time pushing stuff. But we actually hit the bottom wall just naturally, so that was good. It's a tinted. No rush though. That the key piece is only for accessing Mega Satan on the chest? No, it increases, it takes away your devil chance and gives it to your angel chance. It also gives you higher eternal heart chance, which is kind of nice. It's not that important though. Yeah, you can tell a lot of my playstyle is just making sure I'm consistently getting those angel rooms. Because angel rooms are just strong free items. It's kind of the key difference with angels and devils. Devils, it's a big commitment buying a devil item. Because not only are you giving an upfront health cost, but you're giving up health later in the run too, because you can only get devil rooms from that point, unless you find a confessional or you somehow are able to sacrifice, like with a bone heart or something. But even then, that's only for that one floor. I'd much rather just get stuff for free, even if it means getting it later. So I do want to use Cookbook. It's going to be easiest to do it from here in the center, rather than like from here on the side. Just, I could get these pots, or these buckets rather, if I did it in here. But I think I would have too hard of a time. Like, I'm not very fast. I think it's better to just focus on the wall. Let me just separate these so they don't get blasted into me. And push this towards the wall a little bit more. That should be fine, but I'm just gonna tap it a little bit higher. Okay. There you go. I'm still just gonna wait on that item room. I'm still pretty low on keys compared to my bombs. So I would like to bomb into that item room. Though my bombs are more valuable than keys at the moment. Because Rocket and Jar is like my main boss clear. So next I'm gonna go for Super Secret here, just to see if we get a golden key or something. I'm gonna try to be on the left side of the room when it clears, just in case a troll bomb spawns. Because if I was like on the right side and a troll bomb spawned here, I'm way too slow, I wouldn't be able to do anything with it. But if I'm on this side, I can like exit, shoot it across, that kind of stuff. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and do shop next. Ooh, pickaxe. I really want this. That's high priority to get. That's gonna save me more bombs, and it might save me bombs in combat too, because pickaxe is gonna help my DPS quite a bit. So I'll go ahead and... I'll just get pickaxe now. Honestly, I know I'm gonna get it. Well, maybe I should wait until after the potential angel room. Because if I get a good active out of the angel room, or even in this treasure room, I don't need pickaxe that badly. Like, if I get something better, I would just not even get pickaxe. So I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna spend the bomb here. Okay, kamikaze. That is kind of nice. I want the key. Okay, I'm gonna do the first room. I'm gonna drop Reverse Judgment, because there is a layout here where that has a rune. And it's pretty unlikely we're gonna go to red chest down here, and it's even more unlikely that I would want the that I would get the teleport. And it's even more unlikely that I would want to use reverse judgment in the angel room at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, so we do get a card. I wonder if I take the bombs though, because again, I don't really want a better or a different card necessarily. I probably just take the bombs. What about this black heart? I kind of wanted to use Kamikaze. Okay, I think I'm not... I think I just take the black heart. There are a couple things I could do. Like, I could leave to get my card and then push the black heart up. But that would cost a lot of red health. Pretty much all the red health we have on the floor. Just to save half a black heart. And those red hearts, I would rather just take, like, a key instead of the red heart. But I think I just lose half the black heart. It's okay. I'm not seeing a way I can get this near the door without spending any HP at the moment. Bomb to the door, then Kamikaze. It's not worth spending a bomb for that. And Kamikaze wouldn't help. I mean, the biggest thing I could do is like Kamikaze here and then just run up during the iframes. Would that work? I don't know if I would have time. I don't know how long Kamikaze iframes are. Yeah, if I was faster, I could just Kamikaze here and then just run up with it during the iframes. But I don't think that would work. And I'm not willing to spend a bomb on that. I'm just gonna lose half the black heart. It's okay. I do want the key. I suppose I should heal the half red heart that I'm missing. I'm wondering if Kamikaze is better than, I mean, not better than Pickaxe, obviously it's not, but, like, good enough that I wouldn't spend the 15 cents here. I think I'll just stick with it for now. I especially want to see the angel one first. Let's do that. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna skip phase 2 of Wormwood, or try to at least. Pretty much, you want to get him to like half HP, and then feed him a bomb while you're shooting him, and he usually just dies instantly. So we do get Angel. Holy Water is not great. But yeah, I just want the key piece. So I think I'm pretty chilling right now. I think I just take the Holy Water, and take the key piece, and hold Reverse Judgment for now. I'm confident I can last comfortably until the next Angel Room to use Reverse Judgment. I'll just go ahead and do that. I mean, then again, I've been burned like this before, where I take the key piece, and I still just don't even get it. So maybe I just spend it. Though I want Arcade Chance. I don't think I would spend more than 15 here. Maybe I should just go for it, especially considering Dono is still alive. Like I was talking about earlier, I can use Dono or I can potentially use Dono instead of the key piece to get back into an Angel Room. Just the problem with that is it's only 10 cents I have to commit to it, so it's not that much money, but there needs to be a donation machine on that floor in the first place. And you have to do it every single floor, which is another problem. So like there could be a greed fight, there could be a reroll machine, or it could just be like a low percent deal that I like don't really want to commit 10 cents to, and then I just get Devil anyway. This is a tricky call, honestly. I'm leaning towards just getting the key piece, so that's what I'm gonna do. And Holy Water is fine enough. It's not very good, but it does help. Not the cleanest angel fight. We're down to our bone heart, but it's not a huge deal. As long as I don't lose the bone heart, I'm pretty chilling on HP. So I don't think I want this. I think I just saved my money. Who is Dono? That is such a funny thing to ask. The donation machine? Alright, let's go ahead and leave. I still don't want to eat pills. I think Kamikaze is going to be better than... I mean, maybe Cookbook is better. Because I'm not protecting Perfection or anything. If we're just talking straight bomb value, I should probably take Cookbook. I don't need the DPS, really. Yeah, I'll hang on to Cookbook. I mean, Pickaxe is so tempting. I don't think it's worth the 15, to be honest. I wonder if I use Cookbook this floor. Like on those 3 blue fires. Because I don't know how quickly I'm going to see a good Cookbook usage. I think I will go ahead and use Cookbook here. I'm going to leave very quickly because it's going to place properly immediately. So yeah, I'm going to spend a lot of this floor playing really heavily into the holy water when possible. So that means there's no greed, so I don't have to play around that at all. There can't be 2 mini-bosses on the same floor. There can be a mini-boss in like a red room, and then like greed in the shop, for example. But yeah, you're not going to see like a regular mini-boss just in a room, and then a greed fight, for example. So I don't have to worry about carrying a teleport or anything into the shop. There's a library. It's cool. I don't think it really matters which one I go on first. Okay, cool. There's Book of Revs. Book of Revs is like pretty much the best book. Pretty much. I kind of want to use Cookbook here. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but I think I could do it. I mean, it's here or here. Here is going to be harder, but I could potentially get the nickel too, so maybe I should go for this. If I just let it go, it might just, like, go up. Oh, we got terrible spawns. Oh my god. Okay, so we're just going to get the nickel. And then I'm just going to bomb, because I do want to see the shop fairly early. I am gonna spend the key. That's what I'm gonna do. Smelter. BFFs is very cool with holy water. Smelter I don't care too much about because I don't have any good trinkets. Smelter is not something I'm typically gonna carry unless I have something like Glyph of Balance. Typically I'm just gonna get Smelter if I have a good trinket on me and then just smelt that and leave it. Because some trinkets are worth 15 cents to make a passive. There's no need to get Book of Revs yet, because I'm not going to use it before the boss. I should probably get it before the boss for the increased deal chance, though. I'm going to wait on Book of Revs, but I'm planning on getting that before the boss. Because I can use it immediately when I go in the boss room, and it won't make a horseman, and I can use the increased deal chance. Options would synergize with it a bit. Smelter? Oh, Smelter There's no world I hold Smelter over Book of Revs. That's just not even a consideration. Let's just get BFFs now. I know I'm gonna get it. It's gonna help with rooms like that where it's all flyers. Let's go ahead and get it now. Okay. I'm just gonna... I'm kind of low on keys. We'll see what happens. Especially if I use Reverse Judgment this floor, I definitely want to grab that. I'm not seeing any awesome place to use Cookbook. I haven't killed a shock for yet. I guess I could just go back and do that. Just find some kind of place to use it. I'm gonna leave quickly just to try to utilize the middle spawn one. Is this all I need? There's a sack room. It's interesting. I don't have a lot of red health to work with, but we haven't seen the super secret yet. I can open the chest since we've already seen the shop. There's another half red heart there. It's good. There's the issue of like how badly I want Bookworm. If I want Bookworm, I'm gonna have to spend more red health on that room. Because what I could do is I could get How to Jump and then I could get every single book. But I would still need, if I want Book of Revs, I would still need to give more red health to leave with Book of Revs. Unless I would save and quit. But saving and quitting, you could totally just jump in, grab Book of Revs, and save and quit. But generally that's frowned upon for Eden streaking. I don't think it's cheating personally, but a lot of people in the Eden streaking community do think it's cheating. So because of that, I don't do it. But you totally could do that, and it would minimize how much red health you have to commit there. I really just don't do it because of community pressure, personally. Looks like Super Secret might be here. Cookbook might be a little bit tricky here, but I'll go for it. I'm just gonna get a lot of bombs. Ah, they got blasted the wrong way. Fortunate. I could like go on the... I could probably make it to the boss room before that explodes, but I want to go in the Super Secret before the boss, because there might be a beggar in there. Though we might still see an arcade. So let me continue clearing. Okay, there's no arcade. Eternal Heart. So yeah, I'm just gonna bomb into the Super Secret before I do this. I'm gonna bomb in the Super Secret anyway. Before I do the boss. So may as well check for a golden key before I spend this. Yeah, that bomb, like maybe the fuse is long. Yeah, I probably could have made that. There is a golden key. ahead and do item room now. Milk. Pretty worthless. I'm not playing on the beta, so milk just gives you the buff for the room. Yeah, Super Secret's not Super Secret. Sacrifice room isn't looking very good, because the Super Secret didn't have health. But I'm just gonna get the Book of Revs. I'll get Bookworm and the Book of Revs, I suppose, since I'm not gonna use the red health on other stuff. I mean, I would maybe use it on Cursor. I don't know. I don't think I'm small enough to shimmy through this. If you're small enough, you can, like, get through this without taking damage, but I don't know if I'm there yet. Oh, I am. Okay. I wasn't sure, so I wasn't gonna try until, like, I was ready to commit to anything. So yeah, I can just grab these. There you go. Easy as that. So I wonder if I should do the curse room first. Because I'm going to use Book of Revs immediately when I go on the boss. I think I will. Not sure where I'm dropping these. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do curse room. I'm going to bring Reverse Judgment in because of the teleport chance. Most times you want to, like, drop your card before you go in the curse room so you can bring out any cards or pills that are in there, but if you specifically want the card for, like, a teleport or something like that, you should still bring it in. Okay, Bomber key. I'm gonna go bomb. So we're not super worried about keys right now. We're doing pretty good on keys. Alright, let's do the boss. I'm not gonna donate. I'm just gonna hope I don't get double. I've had moments like this where I just get so many devil rooms even with the key piece when I have Reverse Judgment. It's just kind of annoying. But it happens. It does happen. Let's go ahead and use this. We do get Angel, wow. 2 in a row with Reverse Judgment. That's really nice. And we got Black Room. That's really great. I need to make sure to not enter the Angel Room with the Gilded Key, because the Gilded Key can turn the Eternal Chests into Golden Chests. And there's no reason I want to do that. Especially with the golden key. And yeah, Black Rune will be nice to carry later, so it's good. Rare card. Don't care about that, obviously. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop this. It's only 2 pedestals, but it's more than good enough. So here is Glyph of Balance. So Smelter is a serious consideration. Like I said, I'm only really going to consider Smelter if you have, like, Glyph of Balance. But, I don't know, Book of Revs is just way too good. Especially since I won't really be able to farm Soul Hearts. My Bone Heart is in 5, which is rough. You need to have fewer than 6 hearts to be able to farm Soul Hearts with Glyph of Balance. And if your Bone Heart is in 5, I mean, it's gonna go to 6. I would have to get rid of the Eternal Heart to make sure it doesn't. I would only be able to have half of a Soul Heart on top of the Bone Heart, which is doable. Like, the Bone Heart itself protects deals, so you could, but you'd have to also be extremely careful to not get any more red health. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be a tough choice between Book of Revs and Smelter here because of this. We're definitely taking this though, regardless. See what else we get. Lazrags, that is really good, so I'll just take that. Sweet. Pills are looking really solid right now. I suppose I just play for like sacrifice with pills, right? So I'm gonna grab a Soul Heart and then play for perks. I will check this. The moon, okay. I think I'd rather just keep carrying the Black Rune, though. 40-hour energy, wow, that is really good. That is really good. You like that? Let's go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna let the Bone Heart go up. I'm not really planning on farming Soul Hearts, and I'm not gonna print Smelter. I'm just gonna keep the Book of Revs. It would be nice if I got Potato Peeler. I probably should have just gotten rid of the Eternal Heart before picking anything else up. I would only lose like a couple Soul Hearts, and that doesn't really matter. And that would give me the ability to farm Soul Hearts if I want. With this Eternal Heart, I literally do not have the ability unless I get rid of the Bone Heart, which I really don't want to do. I'll buy this pill. Grab this. And yeah, looks like we're good. I will farm trinkets, we just won't do it with Smelter. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this bomb. I'll get this bomb as well. The trinket I'm bringing, I'll probably bring the twins. Can't you use the other Eternal Heart piece? For what? Go ahead and keep this. To not get rid of Bone Heart. I don't understand. The reason to get rid of the Bone Heart would be to be at fewer than 6 red hearts. The Eternal Heart would work against that. Alright. I mean, I could take Gilded Key instead. Yeah, I'll take Gilded Key, because I'm not going to be holding the trinket anyway, so Twins is kind of pointless. I'll just bring this. Yeah, I'm not going to be holding the trinket here. To trinket farm, you need to not be holding a trinket with Glyph. But I guess Gilded Key would be kind of nice if there just happens to be a golden chest that I'm going to open anyway. I could just use Gilded Key for it. Yeah, I'll just go for the trinket farm. So with Glyph of Balance, you want to like minimize how much luck you have, because chests spawn with higher luck, and chest drops replace glyph drops. So you're going to be getting fewer glyph drops the higher luck you have. I don't know exactly how that works with the room options, honestly. Maybe it matters less? I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this immediately. Ace of Diamonds. I'll use this at some point. Reverse Lovers. That might be good. Go ahead and use this. Yeah, I can use Book of Revs right now if I want to. I mean, there's no reason to, obviously, but you can't get Horseman on alt path. So there's no reason to play around it. I'm going to go ahead and bomb here. And I'll just do Cursor. I'll just spend the HP and then use Book of Revs. Open this. Okay. Magneto? That is pretty cool. I'll probably take that. That synergizes pretty well with room options. It lets me open the room option chests without losing the other drop, which is pretty cool. So I very likely will take that. Brainworm, that's a good trinket. My tiers aren't that great right now, so I don't know if I'll necessarily take Brainworm. That is a pretty solid one. I haven't found Super Secret. It's probably just in that big room. Is that the boss? I got punished pretty hard for being impatient and not waiting for holy water to be ready before I went in there. Again. Who cares though? I can get punished all I want with Book of Revs. Even though Smelter plus Glyph is insanely broken, Book of Revs is just that good, dude. Like, I'm still taking Book of Revs. It's so insane. I mean, Super Seeker could be a lot of places, actually. I don't even know if I'll go for it. Like, I have 21 bombs, just... I kind of feel like I still want to save them. I do have holy water, though. I don't need them badly for DPS. I'll commit a little bit here. In fact, where did I spawn? Did I spawn right below the challenge room? Because you can actually kind of sometimes tell where the super secret can't be based on the spawn. So we spawned here. So if the super secret cannot be 7 tiles away from the spawn. So if you count left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That very left side is only 6 away. So it could be on the left side. If it was 1 tile further, it couldn't be. Book of Revs also better if you find car battery compared to smelter. That is, how is that a consideration? It's just not. I'm just gonna bomb here and then I'll probably give up. I could bring Brainworm in here, I guess, but I don't really care. I don't think we're gonna be using tears too much during this fight anyway. And I stand corrected, we're gonna be using tears quite a bit. Stormfell. Unless I want to commit a rocket, and I think I do. There's kind of no need, is there? Cool, hot bombs. So there is a question of whether I want to bring Reverse Lovers or the Black Rune. Because Black Rune makes it so I can take blinds safely, which is really cool. Reverse Lovers is effectively an angel item for... I mean, it's an angel item for a heart container, but it's even worse than that. It's a broken heart. I mean, that would be kind of nice because it would put me in a farming range for soul hearts if I wanted to do that. Do I really care? I mean, I could just use this in the curse room as well. I don't know if I want to do that. I probably just use Black Rune and bring Reverse Lovers, I think. I'll just use it on like this Fundraiser. Because I do want to bring Magneto. Magneto is quite good. I'll go ahead and leave with the Brain Rot for now, but I'm going to keep Trinket farming. My tiers are quite a bit better than they were a second ago with that damage. But I think we could still get something better, potentially. Alright, let's go. Alright. Make sure to drop this. So we continue the Trinket farm. Yeah, to do the Trinket farm in the first place, you need to be like full red HP. You need to have 5 bombs, 5 keys, 15 cents. I forget the priority. I always forget if the Trinket is higher priority or the Soul Hearts are higher priority if you're fewer than 6 hearts. Those are both right at the very end. Let's go ahead and use Book of Revs. And yeah, I can open these chests without losing the other drop, which is cool. Thanks to Magneto. Church Penny is kind of cool with Book of Revs, but I don't think it matters too much. That is interesting. There's a Sacrum. Cool. Yeah, this enemy doesn't move if you're moving, so you can just kind of stand there. You can just stand there and they won't attack you. I won't take enough hits for Charge Penny to matter. How about that? I mean, there's a sacrifice room right there. So that was a pretty bold statement, honestly. This synergizes with room options too. Pretty cool. Heck 2. That's cool. With Brainworm too. So let me grab Charge Penny and grab these coins. Hmm. I'm just wondering whether or not I want to just sacrifice all my soul hearts now and start using red health. Like, just hard commit to the sacrifice and then just build up soul hearts afterwards. I think that's probably the move. Especially with these Eternal Hearts. These Eternal Hearts are going to help the sacrificing. Because what you can do is... Well, an Eternal Heart is effectively always an extra sacrifice in a Bone Heart. Even if the Bone Heart is full, if the Bone Heart is half full, the Bone Heart just needs to have any kind of health in it, and then the Eternal Heart will give you an extra hit. It is kind of strange how it works. Because I'm pretty sure if the Bone Heart is completely full and there's an Eternal Heart, the Bone Heart goes to half full. But if the Bone Heart is already half full and there's an Eternal Heart in it, if you hit the sack spikes, you only lose the Eternal Heart. It's very weird. Yeah, that is how that works. It's so weird. Here, I can show it. It like feels so inconsistent, but that is how it works. Yeah, you see? So strange. So very strange. Alright. One more charged penny value here. Nice. I can actually get this without fighting with Magneto. I kind of do want to fight, so I'm pretty sure you can still touch the chest afterwards. Yeah. You still can fight if you want with Magneto, you just don't have to. Alright. I'm gonna grab the church penny again for these. It did not proc at all there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this. Deck 2 is gonna be pretty nice here. I wonder if I could do some weird stuff with the reverse sun to get into farming range. Whoa, cracked dice. My god. I'm not sure I want to do anything with that. Because if I like used reverse sun and lost some bone hearts, I would lose the heart containers effectively. I'm not gonna do that. I'm really not worried about farming soul hearts. It's not a concern. Okay, I did get teleported, so I don't want to increase steal chance. But yeah, I mean, this with cracked dice, oh man. If I got IV back, that would just be a game break. Probably. Especially with Charged Penny. Like, Charged Penny really makes that happen. Good one. Good one, buddy. Don't do that again. I'll just commit a couple missiles here. Whatever. Okay, Angel opened anyway. Unfortunate. I mean, it was very likely to. Yeah, should I go for the cracked dice? I have this too. Oh, man. I could show off a cracked dice game break, potentially. Okay. Oh, dude, no. This isn't gonna work. I have Magneto. Never mind. You know what? This is just not the time for it. I have Magneto. It's just not gonna work. I should have used Reverse Lovers in the Angel. Totally forgot. Alright. Let me just grab Brainworm and I'm gonna go. Yeah. This would be a really good time for it, but unfortunately I took Magneto, so... I don't think it's gonna work out. Yeah, I totally forgot to use Reverse Lovers. I'll just grab Brainworm and get out of here. Where is it? Down? I could full clear. As well. Magneto sucks. True. I didn't even need to take damage there. Like I showed in the library, I could have just like shimmied along here. Alright, I'll full clear and just make sure there's nothing I'm missing. We're not winning by that much right now. We're winning by quite a bit though. I don't think I need money. Cursor. Alright. We'll just keep on going. There's a chance I could have made the cracked dice game break happen if I like really, really tried. But it would be very hard, I think. Like too hard. Way too hard. Let's get going. I'll continue farming. I don't really know what I'm looking for, though. I mean, I would take Blessed Penny. But other than that, I don't really know. Okay, this might be cool. Nice. Right. Dude, Modem is like making them split up. Not cool. Not cool at all. Or stop. I wonder if there's something funny I could do with that. There's another sack room. Too bad I didn't bring the arched penny. Would have been really useful. What if balance is doing that? What if balance has a priority list of drops? If everything that's higher priority is fulfilled, and you're not holding a trinket, you get a lot of trinket drops. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice now. I can use those rotten hearts. Whoa. What does that do? It's not going to be too useful for us. I don't know why I'm avoiding these. I can just grab them. I do need to be very careful that I don't pick up both of these rotten hearts. That would suck. Alright. Ooh. Let's continue to the shop before I do item room. Oh, whoops. I'm probably going to continue with the sun, not reverse lovers. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to end up using reverse lovers at all. I really should have used it in Angel Room. It's not a big deal that I didn't, but I should have. Like, that's not going to be... It's not going to lose me the run or anything. Don't worry about that. It's just going to make it take longer. Are there any items I haven't gotten as a start in this streak? No. I've gotten every item multiple times. Every single one. This is where the comedians usually come in. Oh yeah? What about the Polaroid? Huh? You know? Okay. Let's donate, because 3% chance. 3% can make a difference. The heck is he? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. What the heck? I need to get the perfect angle. My holy water. Ugh. There you go. Ugh. Not sure I can. It's just barely missing him. I might just have to get hit here. Come on. There you go. Alright, let's check out the item room. Then we'll get out of here. Cool. Dummy. Don't stomp in the holy water. I think I'll just go Circle of Protection here. I should do just fine. Yeah, I don't really think... I think I'm happy with this trinket, honestly. So I just won't farm. I'll just use it for clearing. Curved Horn would be better. Like, 2 damage would go a long way right now, but I think we're okay. Oh, this is cool. See if we can get this. Spider mod. No, it's BFF Spider mod. Oh, that goes crazy. Here, that's good. It's kind of weird with Tech 2. I wonder if that would be good or bad. Maybe I shouldn't take that. The damage would help quite a bit, but it's gonna make Tech 2 like loop in front of me, which is gonna make it hard to kill things at long range. I don't know if I want that. The damage would be really, really nice. Oh, excuse me. Golden bombs. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and do the curse room. Go ahead. Oh. That is cool. Whoa. Crazy angle there. It's semi-homing with the trinket. Would that work with the mirror? I don't know how far in front of me it would work. That's kind of my concern. Like, range is gonna be the issue. You can like shoot behind yourself, and then it loops in front of you and then goes in a straight line behind you. I'm not sure if that, like, behind you it would home. I don't know which side would be the homing, you know? But either way, I don't really want to be shooting opposite direction because then my actual tiers aren't hitting. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh good, a skeleton key. Yeah, I play with a Logitech F310. Oh, it's actually there. I did not expect that. I bombed there, but I didn't actually expect it to be there. Silly. Silly, silly. I could play out one of the beggars to increase my angel chance compared to my devil chance. Whoa, there's two of them. Oh. Goes crazy. Alright. Oh, that's quite good. You like that. Yeah, optimally, I really should, like, go back and play the, Charge Beggar. Just to double charge this. I guess I'll do that. You can control submarines with that controller. Actually... That's the Logitech F710. Okay, so get it right. I do also have a Logitech F710. I just don't use them. I do have that one too. Actually, I wouldn't mind another heart container. Because of my sun card. I'll go for this too. And yeah, mirror, I don't think we need mirror. I'm just not. Well, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll get mirror. It's not gonna be so bad. It might make, like, long-range rooms a little bit awkward, but I don't think it'll matter that much. What the heck, man? What is this? Be my heart container. Bastard. Oh well. So yeah, we'll see how the homing works. Like, maybe... I don't know. I'll try shooting behind me and see if that, like, homes, I guess. I don't know. So many rings? I know. We have the circle protection, dad's ring, the fish. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, let's see how this works. I need to get away from the wall first. And all these rocks. Okay, so it does work behind. That's so weird. Look at that. Does it not work in front? It only works behind, it doesn't work in front. That's so funny. It's kind of cool, because I'm shooting one thing, and then it's like looping, it's going behind, and like homing on something else behind me. Kind of funny. Whoa, that had a blacker. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I do want to have lots of bombs for Rocket in a Jar. This is kind of what I was talking about earlier in the run. Rocket in a Jar was like potentially going to be my DPS. I did end up getting the Holy Water plus BFFs, so that's doing a lot of the heavy lifting, but it's still nice to have that second option to fall back on. Do I always take technology if I see it, or it's situational? Technology? Technology is super situational. This is technology 2, though. This is different. Technology 2 is a lot better than tech. Tech is, like, not very good, actually. I mean, it depends. It's fine. It's better early game, which is good. But it has a ton of anti-synergies, which really hurts it. So you have to look very carefully at your build. You're asking about Tech 1? It depends. Just like everything else in this game, it really depends. Because Tech 1 has some really bad anti-synergies. Gonna give me what I want this time? Huh? Little bastard. Thank you. My favorite technology? I don't know. I don't really have favorites like that. They're just tools. I don't particularly enjoy any of them. Oh. How lucky. Logitech. Yes. I've been using the Logitech F310 for a long time. A long-ass time. It's funny. Myself and another top Aria of Sorrow runner both use the Logitech F310. Like, the Logitech F310 is the de facto best controller for Aria. If you look at the leaderboards anyway. I mean, it's probably just coincidence, but it is kind of funny. Bold statement, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but if you look at it, I don't know. I do want to say, Algorithm was top 4, and he used Logitech F310 for his PB as well. He doesn't use it anymore, and he didn't use it for very long before that. He was just trying it out. He got his PB using it. I'm just saying. Like... Is there a correlation? I don't know. Maybe. Three of the top 4 at one point were all using the Logitech F310, even though one of them said the controller isn't good, which was Algorithm. It's pretty funny. Correlation does not equal causation? Yeah. It's just funny. Yeah, there's no reason for me to use the Sun card here. I'm fine with clearing. It's better to just save the healing if you want to play safe. And yeah, I can go pretty ham with my bombs. I'm not going to need them for the boss. I have 50 of them. Doesn't really matter. Dude, look, the health bar is so cheaty. I mean, not cheaty. Invaluable, I should say. I only knew he jumped because of the health. Spider mod, like, the best item ever? Crazy. Spider mod is probably, like, really helpful for Delirium. Because sometimes Delirium is somewhere and you, like, can't really see it. So, the HP would just show you. Probably pretty helpful. Logitech makes chairs? What? I did not know that. This guy's sucking me in. Alright, GG. That was a pretty long one, because my DPS was quite bad throughout, but... doesn't mean it wasn't very comfortable. Yeah, it's just... that just shows how important it is to, like, be managing your angel chance and all that. That did a lot of heavy lifting there. Even though the angel items we got weren't, like, the best, it was mainly just holy water and salvation towards the end there, doing the heavy lifting. Just getting a bunch of angel items, even if they're, like, kind of mid or bad, it just makes you win. It really does. Because you just stack health and all that for free. Yeah, GG's.